So they must be disappointed having got back in it at 3-2 ahead and then to throw it away at the end.
Yeah, extremely disappointed. Overall, I'd say that that's probably the most disjointed team performance that we've had in the 2 years that I've been in charge. No individual, not necessarily any individual player mistakes, but just a very disjointed performance. And I thought, as you say, Ricky, I thought we'd got it back at 3-2, and we would go on then, and we basically gave them the game. They scrapped hard, to be fair to them, and it was extremely difficult. They were extremely difficult conditions, but disappointed is the word, and I'll probably sulk for the rest of the week after that.
They seem to maybe adjust to the conditions better, certainly in the second half, didn't they? I mean, the 2 goals they got, they sort of shot from distance, which maybe we hadn't done in the first half of the win.
Yeah, that's true. They had 2. In fact, it was their only 2 shots in the second half, wasn't it? And both shots went straight as an arrow into the back of the net. So good luck to them. I think that probably you're right. They did deal with the conditions better than we did. They were more forceful. We tried to keep playing the passing football, but didn't work this week. It usually works. Maybe you've been a bit of a hoodoo on us, Ricky, but yeah. No.
So, I mean, the performance, like you said, overall, it wasn't particularly pleasing with the overall.
No, I thought we were disjointed all over the field. The combinations of pairs down the right-hand side, down the left-hand side, the 2 in the middle. Normally that flows much better, much better, and it didn't this week. Maybe that was the conditions. Maybe that was them being more forceful than us. We have suffered throughout the season of a lack of continuity of players, and we were fortunate today with people like Colin Anderson and Mikey Stevens helping us out. But they'll be back with the first team next week, and there'll be 2 different lads in, and that's part of our problem, that we don't get very much continuity. But normally it's better than this. Normally it's better.
I mean, you did have a good spell either side of half time, didn't you? You got a goal back, and then you got the 2 goals in the second half, and at that point it looked as though you was in charge.
Yeah, absolutely. Midway through the second half, we started to press them in their own half. We started to put them under pressure, and that resulted in lots of chances that we weren't able to put away. And you're dead right. We also had a spell in the second half where we dominated. But then you give the ball away to a team like that, who are quick onto it and who've got some quick lads, and you get punished.
Okay, well, how about today? And hopefully back next week with a better performance.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Thanks a lot for that.
Thanks, Ricky.